Hello there and welcome. I'm Bob Proctor. And I'm here in my studio to make this video. And this is an important message, so I want you to listen very carefully. Do you know, for over 50 years now, I have been very involved in personal growth. I started with nothing, really. In fact, I started behind the eight ball. I was $6,000 in debt, and I was only earning $4,000 a year. Now, I'm going way back to 1961, but it doesn't matter when it is. If that's the way you're living, it's not good. And I was fortunate enough to meet a man that introduced me to this book. It's Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. And you know, this book just literally changed the course of my life, along with the mentoring that he gave me. Ray Stanford was his name. He's gone now, God bless him, but he literally changed my life. He said, Bob, your problem is you're struggling. You're always struggling. You're struggling to make things happen. He said, you don't have the right information operating in here. And he said, I learned when I was a young man that if I wanted to win, that I should go to somebody that was already winning and then do exactly what they tell me. And that's what I did. And he said, that's what I would recommend you do. And you know, that's what I started doing. Now that was way back in 1961. My life changed like night and day. My income went from $4,000 to $175,000 a year, and then I took it over $1 million. Today I have a company that operates all over the world. I earn millions of dollars. I'll be 83 on my next birthday. I've got more energy than most people in their 20s. Now how does that happen? It happens because I've got the right information going here. I follow rigid plans. That's what Napoleon Hill built his philosophy on. Well, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because some time ago I met Shawn Greeves, and he and I have become friends. He's got a program. It's called the Greeves Method. This guy is the real deal. He is the real deal. I'm telling you, you get involved in what he's offering here and your life will change. Now, I've taken the time to sit down and visit with Shawn and then develop a friendship with him. And he is truly the real deal. This man knows how to do something that a lot of people don't know how to do. He knows how to earn money. And he knows how to earn it in a very honest, integrous fashion. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because if you're on this site, you're not on here by accident. You've been attracted to this site, or you've been directed to come to this site. Shawn has a program. It's called the Greeves Method. And he shows people how to earn money. You know, when you take a look at it, he points out here, he can show you how to earn $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month. You'd say, well, if a person knew how to earn 30, why would they settle for 10? Well, it's a good question. I've never figured that out myself, but some of them do. Shawn knows something about real estate. Now, you know, Marshall Field one time said real estate is the only place to earn money. I don't necessarily agree with that, but it certainly is a good way to earn money. And Shawn's got a system that if you will follow like that, your life will change. Now listen, I have spent 50 years developing a great reputation worldwide. I share powerful information with people. And I've watched millions of people change the course of their life. I'm not going to ruin my reputation or even gamble with my reputation. I want to protect it. And I'm telling you, by recommending Shawn Greeves, I am protecting my reputation. I want you to get to know this man. If you have a desire to multiply your income, just like I did when I picked up this book, and I've earned millions of dollars, this man can show you how to earn millions of dollars. He's got it here. You're going to have it in print, but he's going to sit down, he's going to teach it to you. And if you will follow his direction, everything in your life will change. Now, he doesn't give these courses away, he sells them. But he gives a lot of personal attention with them. When I first came across something like this, I thought, I can't afford it. And the man that I was talking to, he said, Bob, if you don't figure out how to afford this, you're never going to be able to afford it. I had to find $1,000. Now in 1961, $1,000 was a lot of money. I recently looked it up. It's about $7,500 in today's dollars. I had no idea where I could find it because I owed everybody money. Nobody wanted to lend me money. I wouldn't have lent me money at the time. It's not that I was dishonest. It's just I never earned enough to pay them back. But I went and I found $1,000 and I invested in something that the man that gave me this book told me to invest in. And my life started to change. I want to suggest you sit down and talk to Shawn Greeves. Get to know this man. He is the real deal. I'm glad I've met him. Now, I know a lot of powerful people. I also know there's a lot of people around selling programs that they're just not going to do what the people say. He will show you. He will work with you. And he'll show you how to earn the $10,000, the $20,000, $30,000 a month. And you can do it consistently over and over and over again. Leave your information. Get a hold of Shawn and sit down and talk to him. You'll be glad you did. I'm proud to call him my friend. And you will be too when you get to know him. Do it right now. Don't put it off. Don't look sideways. Don't ask anybody else what they think you should do. You do it right now. And when you meet me, and you probably will, because Shawn and I do hang out together, I want you to come and thank me for making this video. This is Bob Proctor, and thank you.